Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be playing Swain against Viego. I want to get some extra experience on Swain before I use him on the next challenge I'll face with him, which will probably be the Aurelian Soul adventure in the Legends of Arcane campaign. All of this seems pretty bad. Can I get something good? Evolution might do, but Pulsing Blade is also great. Not evolution is better overall. It allows us to get bigger units. Let's just go for it. How hard can this possibly be? It's a 5-star adventure and our Swain is 5 stars. So theoretically, we should have absolutely no trouble in this run. We can just drop down Swain right away. We'll get to refill our spell mana. The unfortunate part is that we can't really attack right away. But we can set up a kill on the opponent's units later on. Let's just do this to get some blockers. Alright, I forgot. That would be something that happens. I just have to take the 16, I guess. It hurts, but I can't do anything better. At the very least, I'll be able to heal up thanks to Swain's item. The Swain's Raven Army. Let's just go ahead and drop down the Legion Saboteur. Yep, that's fine. We'll deal 5 to that guy. Stun twice. Can actually try to kill one of the opponent's stunned units, but I don't think it's necessary. This is just better overall. We did lose a lot of health here. Even if we do end up winning this game, it's going to be a pain. Let's just stun the Overwhelm unit. Okay. Things could be significantly worse. Let's just do this. The opponent passes. Okay, great. Oh. Let's deal 7 to the opponent and just kill him right away. Oh, that was rough for a first game. Maybe I'm not prepared to take the Aurelian Soul adventure with Swain. But then again, that was just the first game. We could get some nice upgrades here that will make things a lot better for us. Like the mana potion on the Ravenous Flock, for example. And maybe we can get some spell synergy. That's not spell. That's not a spell that's good for us either. I guess we're re-rolling. Gangplank. Now that's something. That's appealing. I'm going to take the Gangplank. A healer, a shop, a slot bot. Let's go for the healer and shop. I'll probably end up going for the healer, but the option to choose between two good rewards is nice. I'm going to keep the Gangplank just because I want to increase my chances of drawing Swain. There he is. Let's just drop him down. I can go ahead and deal 2 there, stun that, which is great. Let's go ahead and attack. Keep reducing the amount of health the opponent has. I'm actually going to use the warning shot next turn. We can go for the enraged fire spitter after the warning shot in order to stun something.
Victory awaits.
Let's do this. Perfect. Everything is going our way.
What I can't have, I'll burn. A rough-hewn bully with a talent for destruction.
Do I just win here? Yep, I do just win here. Perfect.
The tabards will sing our tale this evening.
It took a little bit to get going, but I think we have things under control. Swain is such a strong champion. The fact that all your burn spells deal extra damage is so great. Reputation works. How? Struck for 5+ damage. We don't really do a lot of striking. Maybe we'll go for the more powder instead. And then we can cut the card. I'm definitely cutting the Monkey Idol. Monkey Idol is the weakest link. We need to be aggressive and we need to do spell casting. That's all there is to it. And if we can get some keywords on our units to make use of our power, that would be great as well, but it's not a necessity. Come on, Swain. Great. As long as I keep getting Swain on the first turn, everything is going to be alright. I can actually kill that thing if I go for this. Actually, the more powder works on itself. I wasn't aware of it. Well then. In that case, I'm just going to pass. I think that's better.
I've got your back.
Yeah, that's fine. Can just do this.
Empire above all. I will.
That immediately stuns something, then I can remove that, stun all of the opponent's board. Oh, I see. You know what? That's fine by me.
I'm actually here.
Then I can just do this. Deal 9 to a unit. That also deals 9 to the enemy's nexuses. That's massive.
I will break them.
We just win next turn, right? I mean, we'll go Legion Saboteur. And then I can just attack with both of them. And that kills the opponent. 9 damage coming directly at his face. Perfect. I think we're making a good time. And we made all the health we lost back. Prowling Cutthroat, Pokey Stick, Noxian Fervor. Definitely Pokey Stick. It replaces itself. And if you can give more items to our cards? Nah, we can't. Dragon's Rage. I guess it's a keyword, so basically all my units get +1/+1 now. That's good. Let's cut the more powder. More powder basically works as deal damage to the opponent's nexus, that's all it does. While dealing damage to the opponent's nexus is great and all, I want my cards to be more flexible. Mouse Spider, Death's Hand, and Raged Fire Spitter. I am going to keep the Death Sand and then toss everything. Death Sand can be played alongside Swain. Pirouette as well. I can actually go for Ravenous Flock, Pirouette, Death Sand. Except I can't because the opponent... or I didn't draw Swain, unluckily. I can deal 2, then deal 5. Deal 2, stun an enemy. Then deal 5. I'll just work on slowly and surely burning the opponent. Also, that leveled up Swain right away, which is great for us. That's a large board from the opponent though. Let's just drop the house spider down. It's fairly big. Oh, that's great. I can just build 5 to something. This still 6. Here 4, I mean. And deal 5. Yeah, that's fine. Keep working on that. And I can deal 5 to something. Like so, stand there. I'm just going to take the 9. Since I will heal up to full at the end of this encounter, I can afford to play fast and lose with my health.
The finest blades of
Gangplank is almost leveled up. I'm going to maximize the damage, I don't care. I'm almost killing the opponent.
I'm actually here.
If he tries to kill something with the Fiora, is fine. This is worse for him than it is for me, actually. You're hurting yourself so much, opponent. You're basically doomed yourself by doing that. Well, he was already doomed because I had that in hand. But that just made the process quicker. Titanify, Quick Strike Blade, Tech Evolution. This... I'm going to actually take the Titanify. Just because it's relevant for once. I'm worried if I pick the Quick Strike Blade on Swain, I won't be able to play it because Swain will end up killing himself. Flexible game plan, stabilize evolution. My units don't really have a lot of keywords. They do have some, but not a lot. I don't want to take evolution twice. But stabilize isn't really relevant. Or it's not as relevant as I would like. Flexible game plan is nice, but I can probably benefit from the evolution. Let's just keep trimming our deck, since we're getting so many healer encounters. Honestly, considering how successful we're being, I'm kind of turning on that notion that we can't face off against Aurelian Soul. Maybe we can take him on with just 5 star Swain. Let's drop down the Swain. We just get a 10-10 on the first turn. We can deal 2 stun an enemy. I'm going to do that just so I can proc Swain's attack effect.
I'm actually here.
Then I can deal 5 to the Gruul C3 of Cloudfield. Ooh, bouncing bomb. That's a removal.
Empire above all.
Flexible one at that.
For Noxus.
Next turn I can stun both those units right away. Actually, I can stun that. And that will deal 15 to a unit or 14 to 2 enemies. That's a lot of damage. How about no, opponent?
For Noxus.
Our opponent is dead? Yes, he is. He's straight up just dead. On the second turn from sheer burn.
I will break them.
Man, Swain's so great.
Praise the Torah. Remember this day.
Yeah, I think I can definitely take Swain to the Aurelian Soul Adventure. The 6.51, I mean. Let's cut the card. The Iron Legionnaire doesn't have a keyboard. Yeah, let's cut the Iron Legionnaire. It's run its course. Ooh, the Leviathan. That's fun. Not great, but fun. And Treacherous Terrain. It's better than nothing. We get spells chest or a item chest. Well, one copy of the Leviathan can't hurt, right? Also, I'm going to reroll because I want a unit or more units. Spirit Stone. Yep, I'm taking that. And since I won't be needing my money anymore, nah, this is fine. Let's just move along. Try to get an epic item on one of my good spells. The Leviathan's probably going to end up screwing us more than helping us in the long run. But you know what? I don't care. It's funny. Maybe it will be relevant, actually. Nah, no game will end up lasting that long. I'm just going to end up killing whatever opponent I end up facing with way before the Leviathan is relevant. But it's just lore accurate. That's what I'll say to myself. I can do this and stun the 812. Actually, that's better.
Victory awaits.
That way I can attack with Swain, deal 3 to everything. Yeah, this is way better. What the hell is that? That's way too large, opponent. That should be illegal. Fortunately, I can still stun it and attack into you, but still. It's not cool, opponent. Not cool at all.
I will break them.
That's a very large Swain. Can deal 8 or 9. This stuns those two. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that.
Pawns in a greater game. Bleed for Noxus.
Then he summons another unit. Let's just stun the Overwhelmer. I don't think I can kill the opponent here,
How tedious.
but I'll get close. 13. Actually, one off. I'm going to wait for next turn then. No point in using this Swain's Ravenous Flock unnecessarily. Let's just deal 11 the opponent and be done. Exact lethal. Perfect.
My conflicts end only one way.
Very well. Time to face off against Viego. This has been going way too well. If Viego ends up being so easy, I'm going to end up kind of disappointed. Make it rain or more warning shots. You know what? Make it rain just because it has the Preservarium effect, which means it will draw a card when played. Do I care about cutting a card? Nah. My deck's perfect. I like all the cards in it, so let's skip them all. I'll watch as I end up drawing a bunch of duds. Let's toss those two back. I'm going to keep the Legion Saboteur and the Ravenous Flock. There's the Leviathan. And there's the Swain. Okay, I was worried for a second that I was going to end up having the Leviathan but not Swain. That's fine. I can do this. Attack into this. The opponent can block with the Camovaran Soldier. Yep, that's what he does. I figured. What can I do? Deal 6 damage to damage or stun. Okay, I can hit my own Swain, that's not ideal. How close is Viego to leveling up? Swain levels up, but okay, Viego is at 11 out of 20. I need to remove it quickly, preferably. Can actually stun it, just so I can hit it with the Ravenous Flock. Or I can do this. It goes down to 8. I'm going to stun the Hydravine first. I have enough mana for everything after all. Viego will level up. $11. I won't be able to get rid of the Viego then. Maybe I will. Maybe the damage will ramp up to 8. No, 11. That's the amount I have to beat. I don't actually hit 11. Unlucky.
After the battle,
But I get another Ravenous Flock, which allows me to go for the kill. Lucky me. Well, as long as I keep hitting Ravenous Flocks, I can do this infinitely. Just keep burning the opponent and drawing a card. Okay, I have run out of Ravenous Flocks. Unfortunate. Well, let's stun the large unit, shall we?
A little puncture and a lot of pain. Get him.
I kind of want to hit with the Swain, but I can't. But now I must, because the opponent dropped down a Viego. So I have to attack with everything. Swain does die, but I killed the opponent actually. Didn't expect that. I didn't expect to deal that much damage. Ooh. Okay, I kind of messed up a little bit right there at the end, but it turned out okay. And that's all that matters. Ooh. Do I really want to try the Aurelian Soul Adventure? I'll think about it. But yeah, that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Till then.